Hi Libras, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, it's me Mark. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, Libra. This is your general reading, whether you are a sun, moon, or rising Libra. This is your reading for the month of July, guys. I want to take this time to thank you all for all of the love and support you show me and my channel. Libras, you guys support me heavy. Similar to, y'all know I'm a sun sign Scorpio, but I know that my energy resonates with a lot of you Libras because of all the views that you give me. Also, a lot of my clients are Libras. So you guys resonate with my energy, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you, Libras. So we're going to get into this reading, guys, you know, but before we do, I want to announce, I have just a few announcements. I am running for the very first time a special, a sale on my channel. I've never run a sale before, but I was kind of inspired to do a sale with the summer solstice, with us moving into the month of the season of summer. I was like, you know what, I want to do something special for my clients just to say thank you, and then also to acknowledge and get ready for, you guys are similar to me. You want to know, you kind of have the feeling that this is going to be an amazing summer, but you want a reading that focuses primarily on this summertime to tell you what the major focus in your life is for the summer. What are the major energies that are around you? What you can look forward to coming in, whether that be new love, more money, possibly walking away from something, whatever it is. The summer solstice reading focuses on the energies around you guys for the summer months. So if you are interested in that reading, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. I also am still doing my 15-minute, 30-minute, full 1-hour readings. They are delivered either via Skype or live. They are delivered by Skype, which is a live video conference reading, or they can be recorded. You let me know the intention, what areas you want the reading to focus on. I record it and I send you the link, and you can view it unlimited times. But that summer solstice reading, guys, like I said, it will focus primarily on the summer, what you can expect for this summertime. And for a lot of us, it's going to be an amazing summer. I've already had the energy come in with these retrogrades. It's wrapping up a lot of things, which is culminating things, and you're in a time of harvest. So that's excellent energy, but we can specify it by looking at your chart, by pulling cards specifically for you. And that reading is around the 20 or 25-minute reading. But I'm excited. So if my energy resonates with yours, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Also, guys, thank you, Scorp Tarot Tribe. You guys gifted me, for those of you who donated, to gift me with new tarot deck. This is my first tarot deck, and I love this deck, guys. It is gorgeous. For those of you who didn't get a chance to see it for the mid-month, you'll see it now. But if you would like to be a part of gifting me with new tarot decks, because I'm adding and introducing new decks this next few months, then I will also include the link in the description box with any contact information you may need. Let's get into your reading. I meditated over these cards, Libra, asking Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit to give you guys a relevant message. Let's see what cards you guys have for this July of 2018 general reading. I'm going to tilt the camera down, Libra, so you guys can see the cards as they come out. All right, and this is a 7-card reading. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra for the month of July of 2018? I asked that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. Okay, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra, Creator? What should Libras focus on for July? What should Libras be aware of? I asked that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra, Creator? What is it that you want to communicate to Libras? What should they focus on for July 2018? What should Libras be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. All right, let's get your outcome card or advice card, Libras. Creator, could you give Libra one advice card or an outcome card? Okay, nope. Give them one outcome card or advice card, Creator. What is it that you want to say to the sign of Libra? What is their outcome card for the month of July of 2018 or their advice card, Creator? All right, that's your advice or outcome card, Libras. Let's look at your cards. All right, you start off with the Queen of Wands, Libra. Who is that person? That's fire energy. Next, you guys have the 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords is speaking to a lot of you guys are moving away from troubled times, troubled people, or it's a time for traveling for you all. Then you guys have the Nine of Swords. Now, Libras, you got to watch your thoughts. Nine of Swords speaks to stress, worrying, speaks to being in your head a little too much, running every negative scenario over in your mind, possibly about a move. You know, don't psych yourself out or psych yourself into making things more harder than they have to be, Libra, by overthinking it. Because you have the freaking Wheel of Fortune. You're in a time of good fortune. The source is saying you're being divinely guided with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. So don't be in your emotions too much. Oh, Lord. Then you guys have the Ten of Swords, Libra. This speaks to an ending of betrayal, being stabbed in the back, hurt. Source is saying there's an ending to this. It's the 10. It can't go up any higher. All right? Excellent. Speaking of endings and new beginnings, you go, it sits right next to each other, Libra, the 10 of Swords, and then next to that is the Ace of Swords. I couldn't have planned that if I tried. That's what Source is saying. Some of you guys are coming out of really heavy energy. Some of you guys are coming out of a very tough time. You guys have four sword cards in this little 6-card reading. You have the 7 of Swords. You have the 9 of Swords. You have the 10 of Swords. And then you have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is the very last card. So it's just saying, Libras, you guys have gone through a lot, or you are currently going through a lot. There was a betrayal, possibly. You felt stabbed in the back in some sort of situation. You felt betrayed, lied on. And Source is saying with this 10 of Swords, there's an ending to that. This, like I said, and you were in your head about it big time, Libra. You were running every scenario over. You were stressing. You were worrying. And Source is, and you were possibly not sleeping at night because you were thinking about it so much. For some of you, this could have even been like an argument, but I'm really feeling like this is something you guys have been dealing with for a long time. It's not just something like a tower moment where it's just an outburst. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like this is like a culmination, because as you can see, these sword cards are culminating. The 7, the 9, the 10, and then it's starting over with the Ace. But Source is saying there's a release of whatever it was that was stressing you, Libra, for previously, and you're getting the release for the month of July. So it's just saying you got a new beginning, and it is a victorious new beginning. Yes, you may have struggled. Yes, you may have stressed and worried about how it would turn out, but Source is saying you're going to have victory. So continue to keep your karma good, Libra. Continue to be optimistic. Continue to be the best version of yourself, because Source is saying you're moving away from troubled times and troubled people. Source is saying you're being divinely guided with the wheels of fortune. Good luck and good fortune are in the cards for you. That's what you're in a time of. So Source is saying, just be the best version of yourself. Like I said, Libras, let go of anything, anybody, any situation that does not serve you. If it has you in, and I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a love slash romantic relationship. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it really doesn't matter what it is. If it has you so in your emotions that you're losing sleep, that you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling wounded, stabbed in the back, Source is saying it's time for change. It's time for you to let it go. If this has to do with family, sometimes you have to release and let things be what they are. Like Oprah used to say, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. And that doesn't mean you have to permanently remove somebody from your life if it's family. But that does mean you have to teach people how to treat you. And sometimes you need to put distance between you and them. That's what the 7 of Swords is saying. But Source is definitely saying that you can't continue to do things as they've been done in the past. It's time to actually start doing things differently. And doing things differently calls for movement with this 7 of Swords. And by being open to movement, by taking charge in your life, coming up out of your thoughts and actually start taking charge and making things actually happen, that's what's going to bring you this victorious new beginning, where you get your mental focus back, Libra. That's what Source is saying. And like I said, it's a victorious new beginning. But it could have been whatever this betrayal being in your head about, it could have to do with a Queen of Wands. Now, this can be the person that maybe did, where there was an altercation with, who you were having issues with. This Queen of Wands is fire energy. This queen can be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. It is feminine energy, but it could be male or female in a general reading. This Queen of Wands normally is the entrepreneur if she's in the upright. Her positive attributes are that she's a boss. She is fiery, passionate, assertive, charismatic, very charming. And in the other side of her, the shadow side, is that she can be manipulative. She can be vindictive. This Queen of Wands can be love attention to the detriment of others. You know, but Source is saying, if this is the person that you possibly a Libra are having to put some space in between you and them, go ahead and do it. Like I said, it may not be for permanently, but until you get your footing back, until you get until you get to a place of stability where you coming up out of, until you get to a place of balance. That's what I want to say. You coming up out of being overly in your head and you get back to a place of mental focus and stability. So it's just saying that might be the right thing to do for this month of July of 2018, Libras. Let's look and see what your outcome card is. It is the card that was face down, or this is an advice card. All right, Libra. You got the King of Pentacles. Now, who is this person, Libra? This King of Pentacles is Earth energy. Yeah, this King of Pentacles is Earth energy. It could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a, I'm sorry, it's Earth energy. It can be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. That's what Source is saying. Who is this person? If this is not someone external to you, Libra, Source is saying you need to take on the personality attributes of this King of Pentacles. You see, this person, masculine energy, is very grounded, stable, harmonious. He's not in his head. And that's what I'm feeling for a lot of you Libras. Source is saying you got to come up. You are in the, some of you Libras, air is your natural propensity. That's your natural sign. But with our natural signs, we still have to stay balanced with it. Now, I'm a sun sign Scorpio, but if I'm in my emotions too much, that's still not good, even though water is my natural element. Source is saying some of you are in the extreme of your natural element, which is air. That's why you got the 9 and the 10 of Swords. And Source is saying you got to rebalance this. You got to come up out of your thoughts so much. You got to stop stressing. You got to stop worrying. And you need to ground yourself, Libra. That's what this is saying. You need to ground yourself like this King of Pentacles would. This is your outcome or advice card. Source is saying, start going out in nature. If you find yourself stressing and worrying, start going out in nature and connecting with nature. That's what will ground you. That's what will bring you back out of your head, your thoughts, and bring you back into this earthly realm. And that's who the King of Pentacles is. Very stable, very grounded, very harmonious, very balanced in his earthly goods. That's what Source is saying. You need to tap into this energy, Libra, for the month of July of 2018. So that's your reading, guys. The major focus for you Libras for the month of July is going to be Swords. Watch your thoughts. Get on your positive affirmations. I know a lot of you have been through a lot. You may be feeling like you're going through it presently, but Source is saying you can overcome it. You just got to find the right balance. You just got to find the right recipe that rebalances you. And for you, for the month, a lot of you for the month of July 2018, the right recipe that you need to add is not thinking anymore, but actually grounding yourself in this earthly plane. Actually grounding yourself. That's what's going to bring you back to a place of balance and stability. If you guys want to delve deeper, go into your energy, see what energies are around you. Email me at Scorp Tarot if my energy resonates with yours, Libra. All right, guys, I'm sending you all an abundance of love and light. Don't forget, I have a sale on the summer solstice readings. If you want to know what your summer, the energies around you, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know if you would like a summer solstice, a 15-minute, 30-minute, full 1 hour. Let me know what your sign is and how you would like the reading delivered, whether live or whether you want it recorded. And that's it, guys. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. And I know we're hearing a whole lot, Libra, about these retrogrades. Don't get caught up in that. A lot of these retrogrades are will allow us to revisit things where we are actually closing out things. It's not a negative thing. Like I told Scorpio before, I've already felt that energy, and it's an energy of a lot of things are culminating, and it's moving us up to a higher level. We are getting our energy back. Where we've invested time, energy, money in the past, we're getting that back now with this retrograde energy. And Source is saying it's going to allow you to move up to a higher level. That's why this summer is going to be an amazing summer. There will be a lot of us who have done the work, who have, you know, severed ties where we need to, left behind, closed out things that we needed to, taken back our energy, kept our karma good. We will be reaping a harvest during this summer because of the retrograde energy. Is rebalancing and it's righting anything that was wrong in the past. So it's going to allow us to jump to a higher level. So Libras, I'm sending you love and light. All right, guys, email me if you would like a reading. And guys, enjoy the month of July, Libras. All right, take care, guys. Namaste.